Hi guys, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com. Welcome to this Spressio review. Now Spressio is, in a word, pretty savage product. If you're trying to get into e-com but you're worried about the idea that e-com generally requires a lot of experimentation, a lot of product testing, with Spressio you're not going to have to worry about that anymore. This product in a nutshell is going to really find out all the products that other stores are selling, products that are working, products that are trending, and allow you to just collect them all and put them into your store. It takes the whole research aspect out of e-com out of the equation for you, and it's pretty amazing. So today we're going to take a deep dive into that, see exactly what it looks like. As well as that, I've also put together an amazing bundle of premium exclusive bonuses that are going to go hand in hand with Spressio, so you get the absolute most out of it and you definitely succeed with it. So before we get into that, drop a like on this video, hit subscribe and turn on that bell notification if you want to be updated with new products coming out all the time that are going to help you to succeed online. Also, if you want to jump ahead at any time during this video, make sure you first click the link in the description. What that will do is take you through to my bonus page, which looks like this. And the way this page works is it is integrated with the official Spressio website. So what that means is if you click on any of these green buttons here, it will activate any discounts that are on offer, and it will also lock in all of these exclusive tools before then sending you off to the Spressio site. And if you do decide to go with it, you not only get Spressio, but you're also going to get all these tools with it as well that you can access immediately. So the first one I've thrown in is a product that is going to help you to take step one in your online money making journey correctly. No matter what you're doing, I see so many people fail because they take step one wrongly. And what they do is they go after the money and they think they can compete in whatever niche just because they feel that they really want that money, and guess what? They usually fail. This product is very important. It makes sure that you take step one correctly. It makes sure that you ask yourself the right questions, do some self-analysis, realize where your strengths lie, more importantly, where you can be competitive the most and have the higher chance of success. Now, in this context, if you're creating an e-com store or if you have an e-com store, it's gonna help you, again, even with e-com stores, it's important you get into a niche that you understand, because you'll already know. If you're in a niche already like yoga, you're gonna already know what kind of products people want, so you're gonna be more successful than those who don't. So this is a great product to kick you off. And then building upon that, bonus number two is sort of a knowledge product. So you've got Spressio, I assume you have your e-com store, and then you've got this product which is going to help you to teach you essentially everything you need to know about running an e-commerce website. Doesn't matter what platform it is, Shopify, Dropshiply, or whatever. And this is going to help you to set up that store correctly, how to select products correctly as well, and also how to run basic ads properly and a whole lot more. So that's a knowledge product. If you're getting into e-com and you're not sure where to start, this is going to put you on the right track. Bonus number four is my high-level persuasion and copywriting course. This is super important because if you do have an e-com store and you're putting product descriptions, if you have an email list that you're pitching products to and you don't understand copy, then you're leaving a lot of money on the table. It's as simple as that. You don't need to be a super expert, but you do need to learn a little bit. And even by learning a little bit, it switches the paradigm of how you communicate with people. And rather than talking about features and benefits and prices, that's what usually people do. That doesn't trigger an emotional response in people. And you need an emotional response in order for people to make decisions, such as buying things. Okay, so this is going to teach you how to trigger an emotional response in people and how to really establish yourself as the cure to their pain points, or establish your store in this case as having the products that they need more than others. So an amazing tool that you can use in conjunction with really anything that you're doing online, especially e-com. Bonus number four is elite traffic secrets and growth hacking. So with e-com, it's pretty well known that you probably need to spend a bit of money on Facebook ads or Instagram ads or whatnot. And sure, you can get into that. It's really the staple way to do it. But if you want free organic traffic, if you want to know how to growth hack, if you want to know how to get people to your site for free by using some strategies that I've learned over the years that I've paid thousands for in coaching, lead generation strategies, how to do SEO properly, how to do social media properly, you know, all these different kinds of techniques, growth hacking techniques, I've thrown them all in here along with the kitchen sink. You're going to get a hell of a lot out of this bonus with regards to sending organic free traffic to your store. Bonus number five is premium training on building an email list. It's really in two parts. Part one is how to build your email list and how to get more people into it. Part two is how to manage, nurture, build trust, be effective with your email list, because You know, I know even in e-com, along with affiliate marketing, the email list is where people get a big portion, 40, 50, sometimes more % of their income comes from their mail list. So it's important you know how to manage that. So if that all sounds good to you, it's step 1, link in the description. You'll go to this page, lock in all these tools with these green buttons. You'll be sent to the Spressio website, which looks like this, and go through this in your own free time. There's a lot to read up on: functions, features, benefits, demos, testimonials, all that good stuff. And if you do decide to purchase, you'll be sent a digital receipt, which looks like this one down here. And under the green button will be Spressio. Under the blue button will be all those tools I just talked about. Now be aware that this is a launch week special. So when this countdown timer hits 0, any discounts that get activated, any bonuses will no longer be available. So, you know, make an informed decision, but the sooner you get in, the way more you're gonna get for the lower price. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into a demo of Spressio. Let's see what it looks like. So this is the Spressio dashboard here, and it's pretty simple in nature. It's got one real task, and that is to cover the whole research aspect of e-commerce, of your e-commerce store. So really what you're gonna do is go here and find trending products. So there are a lot of filters here. Obviously you wanna look for maybe, I don't know if I want more than 10,000. I'm gonna go for, you know, 500. At least some are getting sold, you know what I mean? Don't care about the price. When did they find it? Maybe the last month. So something getting sold in high quantities, and something that's pretty fresh is what I think you should look for. Sort when discovered, sure, high to low. Okay, these are just different options that have been saved already. And let's go with, I don't know, glasses. So some cool glasses here, and immediately you can see the product cost. So these glasses in particular here, the product cost is $3.74, most likely from AliExpress, and they're generally being sold for $10.95. So this is drop shipping. For those who don't know, drop shipping is essentially when you have a store, you're selling a product for, say, here in this case $10.95. Someone orders it, and you just order it from AliExpress for $3.74. And then you just send it over and you get the profit in between that. Okay, so selling on 5 stores, sales $21,000 worth of sales, so you know it's doing well. This one here has done 231 grand worth of sales, so maybe we should check this out. This guy's buying for $15.24 and selling for $275. Let's check this out. So these are his orders trend. So he started off here and he's gradually gone up. The store trend. Okay. So it's been added here to different stores. So that's 4 stores, I guess. Shopify stores. It's on 4 Shopify stores. Now you can go check these stores out here. Let's check it out. This is called Robert Mark NYC, even though he's flying them over from AliExpress. And this looks like a Shopify store to me. And let's see if we can find these glasses. Yes. So great website. E-com, drop shipping on e-com is really all about perceived value. Can you make things look really great? If they look good, people are gonna buy them, and they don't really need to know how much you pay for them. Wholesale or whatnot, or even, you know, with drop shipping generally it's not wholesale, it's you just ship them individually as they're ordered, especially if you're a beginner. So these stores are selling them. These stores seem to be making a lot of money from these glasses. Very cool glasses, great perceived value, which is something you want to be looking at. Now if we click view on AliExpress, we can see that, as I said, these glasses are now $8.84. He's selling them for $275. Can you believe that? That's amazing. That markup, that profit. You know, no wonder he's made 200 grand off selling these things. Okay. So there they are. So drop shippers, you would just order it and send it to the address that your customer of your store gave you. And then you can also put little notes on AliExpress to the vendor to not put, you know, their details on there. So it looks like it really just came from you. And here you can bookmark products, so you can save that for later. Here's a couple of products that I've saved. So really you can go through trending products and just save them, bookmark them here as you see them, and you can also straight export them to a file. So you can go to export here, and this is my export list. You go to export to Shopify, and that will create a file for you that you can then export and then easily just import into your Shopify store. So, you know, pretty easy. Obviously a tool like Aberlo, for those of you who know about ecom, you know, you can just kind of pull the products in automatically. But since this product is mainly a research tool, it's really great that they've added that extra export tool. So once you find the product, you don't then have to go manually find it and then add it to your store. You can still just use this export functionality, which is really great. So there's a one-time offer with Spressio called Intelligence, which unlocks these extra features as well. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. So that's really the demo, a very simple product that is gonna save you time, most importantly, and really save you a lot of heartache, because research is probably the most boring, and for me anyway, and B, it's very time consuming, and you have that whole experimentation aspect to it, which can result in you wasting a lot of money. So this tool is really incredible that it just takes one task and does it well. It's not trying to be jack of all trades, and I really like that about this product. It can just be a handy tool in your tool belt. So to close out the video, I've got a bit of a write-up if you go through the link in the description, more specifically on the pricing. So the front end is everything I just showed you. Permanent access to Spressio, which includes all updates and upgrades. Then the one-time offer, number one, is Intelligence, which you can get, and customers get permanent access to Intelligence, which includes all updates and upgrades to that platform. Intelligence is their older platform. They have another product here called Vloeo. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is basically a YouTube tool that kind of does a similar thing. It finds out what ads are running on what channels. It allows you to really spy on different YouTube channels, see what ads they're running, and really enable you again to just mimic what other people are doing, which essentially is what Spressio is as well. So these will all be offered to you during the buying process, and you'll be able to read up on what each one of these are all about. They're not compulsory, but I just don't want you to be surprised during that buying process as these are being offered to you. So everybody's different out there, of course. Some people are gonna want the front end, some people are gonna want everything. But during the buying process, you're gonna find out more about these anyway, with their own sales pages and things like that. So there it is. If you have any further questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Hit me up on email or social media. It's totally fine as well. I do reply to everybody. But if not, enjoy Spressio. I know you're gonna get a lot out of it. It's an amazing tool. I know you're definitely gonna get a lot out of those bonus products that I've thrown in, because you know they're my products. I know people are using them every day and finding success with them all the time. Okay, so good luck, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.